Well, this was just for the thumbnail. You don't have to wear sunglasses to be more confident, let's be honest. In fact, if you don't wear sunglasses very often and then you wear them in public, maybe that will make you even more anxious, so forget about that. And let's start with number 1. Number 1 is do something that you are afraid of every single day, because confidence simply means that you are not afraid of something. And if you do something that you're afraid of every single day, which can be approaching a girl or going to a boxing class because you're afraid of getting punched, anything, then you will desensitize yourself to the fear, and this will make you more confident in any kind of situation that is possible. Number 2 is take a cold shower, because I'm 100% sure and know it that if you take a cold shower afterwards you feel like a king, and especially when you go in an extreme under a cold waterfall, which you probably don't have right next to your door, but if you do that you just feel like King Kong after doing it, and a cold shower just makes me feel more confident, and I think anyone who took one, maybe you too, knows afterwards you feel great, so take one. Number 3 is give yourself a chest bump. It just makes you feel stronger. You can do it when you work out, you can do it anywhere you want. Number 4 is tell yourself loudly, I am XYZ. Put a positive word in there. I am amazing, I am strong, I am happy, I am great. These kind of affirmations will make you more happy and more confident simply because you program it into your mind. Number 5 is work out. Either build muscle or lose fat or just develop strength. It will make you more confident 100% because you will feel better in your own body simply. Number 6 is do some shadow boxing or train on a boxing bag. You can also go to a martial arts class, but let's be honest, if you get punched in the face, that doesn't make you more confident. But if you just do shadow boxing on your own, or you train on a boxing bag, you think that you are strong, and maybe you are also, you feel more confident by doing that. My recommendation to you, do that. Number 7 is wear stuff that you love, because why do I have to explain that? If you wear stuff you love, you will just feel better. And number 8, similar to that, get a haircut you like, not like me. I don't really like this. It just had to be like that right now. Choose a haircut for yourself that you like, own it, and feel good. Number 9 is have a good posture, because when you have a good posture, your brain thinks that you are confident. You can either develop your mindset, and that will change your body language, or you just simply change your body language and you become more confident by that, because the body is also the mind, like Elliot Halls from Strength Camp always says. So just increase your posture, work on your body language, and this transfers into better confidence. Number 10, look people in the eyes in public almost all the time, because if you don't look people in the eyes, often your brain thinks that other people are looking at you. That's okay, but that makes you feel more anxious. If you look people, on the other hand, in the eyes, non-stop, from one person to the other person into the eyes, I know for sure that this way you feel 10 times more confident in public. You don't have to look like this, anyone into the eyes. You can also smirk, smile, give a nod. But look people in the eyes and see that not anyone is looking at you. And if someone looks at you, just keep eye contact. Everything will be okay and you will feel great. And this way, honestly, you will start having less and less fear of being at places that are very crowded, in public, in a mall, anywhere. Look people in the eyes and it will change the way that you really feel. Next one is watch confident people, because if you watch confident people on YouTube or in movies, series, your brain can't separate that from being with your friends. What I want to say is your surroundings affect you, and if you watch confident people, subconsciously your brain programs some body language from them into you, the way they speak into you, anything, and you will not even know it, and you will start becoming like them. The next tip is one that I, let's say, developed. It's very weird, random. Check it out. Wear the worst outfit that you have once. Go into public, into a crowded area. Just walk there and own that bad looking outfit on you, because then, this is like a comfort zone challenge, next time when you wear stuff that you love again, you feel 20 times more productive. Not productive, confident, sorry. The next tip, listen to your favorite music that makes you feel happy, not sad. Don't listen to music that makes you feel sad. Always listen to music that makes you feel good, especially in the morning. You can just wake up, put on your favorite music and dance if you want. Well, you can also do that on the street as a comfort zone challenge if you want to listen to your favorite song, sing it, dance, move, whatever. The next tip, say no. And don't be afraid to say no. If you have a schedule for the day and you want to do certain things today and people ask you for a favor and you don't want to do them a favor at that time, just say no. Make you a priority by saying no to circumstances, to things that others want from you. If you don't want to do it, then just simply say no. You can say it in a friendly way or just no. The next tip is don't compete with others, because when you compete with others you stress yourself a lot. Don't try to be better than others in the gym. Don't try to be better than others when you have an exam. Just try to be better than your version a while ago. So compete basically with yourself. Not even competition, just develop yourself. Forget about competition and you will have less anxiety and feel good, because the world just thinks about competition. You shouldn't do that and you will feel less stressed 100% if you don't care about that. My next tip for you is forget about Instagram and Facebook. Why? Because in my opinion, on Instagram and Facebook, people just post things that seem so perfect. They just post the best parts, the most exciting parts of their lives. And when you see those people, you think that your life sucks, okay? And we don't want that. We want you to feel more confident, which means just don't check out the pages of those people, because they will just make you feel worse about your life. Let's be honest, they take sometimes 50 pictures or film a video 20 times just to choose the best one and show it to you. But you think they just did it like this and it's done. It's not. So feel better by putting this stuff away. My next tip for you is, from time to time, or before you leave the house, look yourself into the eyes in front of the mirror, smirk, give yourself a nod, and just own your looks and be proud of your looks. You will feel very, very good if you do that. I feel amazing every single time when I do it. So do that either in the morning, before going to bed, whenever you want, or before leaving the house. My next tip for you is don't be afraid of conflict. See conflict also as something where you challenge your fear, where you must desynthesize yourself to fear. Don't be afraid to tell someone if he or she is doing something wrong or bad. If something is wrong, don't be afraid of conflict. Tell that person, hey, this is not okay what you're doing right now. Stand up, have good posture, just say it. See that also as an opportunity to face your fears. Don't search for the conflict, but don't be afraid of conflict. This is how we become real men. My next tip for you is be friendly to good people. Give compliments to good people. Just speak to them in a friendly way and they will be also friendly to you, which will make you feel better. But my next tip, be unfriendly to unfriendly people. And this goes hand to hand with not being afraid of conflict. If someone is, in your opinion, a bad person, acts like a jerk, just tell him and don't be friendly to that guy. This is just my opinion. This is what I do. I'm not friendly to unfriendly people. I'm unfriendly to unfriendly people, unfriendly to friendly people. These are my rules. The next tip is touch yourself, hug yourself and say, I love myself. This will make you feel good. Sometimes we do mistakes in life and we don't forgive ourselves, or we think bad about ourselves, but we should love ourselves. And especially if we want to become more disciplined. Discipline, like Will Smith also says, means self-love, okay? When you want to do something, you must do something for you. It is for you. And if you love yourself, what you should do, touch yourself, tell it yourself, and you will feel good. My next tip for you, and I really believe in this one, is be direct to girls that you find attractive and never accept the friend zone. In my opinion, as a man, if you find a girl attractive, you cannot be in the friend zone. You either don't have contact with the girl at all, or you're dating her, maybe you get into a relationship with her. These are just the two options. If you're in the friend zone with a girl that you find attractive, your confidence level goes down immediately and stays there. We don't want that. Tell a girl, if you want to hang out with the girl, hey, I find you attractive. If she accepts it, then date her. If she doesn't accept it or says, hey, I just want to be friends, forget about the girl. Immediately. Move on. There are millions of other girls. Tip number 23 is don't try to impress people. Don't wear something to impress others. Don't act in a way to impress others. Just enjoy your life the way that you want it to be. It is your life, and you maybe hear that often, but life is too short to try to impress other people. So forget about impressing other people. Just do you. Tip number 24 is accept that you don't need anyone. You don't need a person. You don't need a girl. You don't need a friend. If you have them, hey, that's fine. Be friendly. Enjoy the time with them. But you can live on your own. Think about a tiger that is living in Siberia, okay, and is doing anything by himself. Hunting, sleeping, chilling. He's just alone. Just learn to be independent. You don't need anyone. If you have someone, that's great. Just share love. But remind yourself and tell yourself, I don't need anyone. I just need myself, and I love myself. And my last tip for you, and this one is also very random. Before leaving the house or in the morning, just do some push-ups or do a short arm workout to get a pump, because I think it makes you feel better when you have blood in the muscles. You don't have to do this one, but before leaving the house, you can get a small pump, you can do a few push-ups, why not? I mean, is it harmful? Definitely not. Can it be beneficial and make you more confident? Probably. I believe it. Don't try to adapt all tips at once, of course, but remind yourself that there are a lot of things that you can do to become more confident. And can we be at maximum level of confidence? Probably not. We can always increase our confidence by just, in my opinion, challenging us to be in a lot of uncomfortable situations. When you are in a lot of uncomfortable situations and you learn to be comfortable with them, this gives you the biggest confidence boost, in my opinion. So especially challenge your fears and do comfort zone challenges. This is the most important tip of all, in my opinion. I wish you an incredible day, my friend. You are amazing. You should love yourself because you are great. And I wish you an amazing day.